motivation is the fact that I want a house to be just. I want to prove that the whole traditional creative model, agency model, needs to be broken. You shouldn't have account managers that don't know what they're doing. You shouldn't be billing per hour, per day, whatever. You should be based on the project and what the goal is. You shouldn't be hiring people just for the sake of having more team members on the team so you could charge the client per head. That's the motivation. The second motivation is that actually long-term goal for the house is we want to buy a building in central London and have it like 4 stories. The first floor will be a cafe and like a comedy stage type thing. It's just an environment that any creative in London can hang out in for free. Second, third, fourth floor will be studios to work in. And the idea is that we want to have a collaborative space that turns London into the creative force of Europe or the world perhaps. But like people can come to it and just go, alright, let's talk about this idea, and suddenly they've got an entire ecosystem that can make them help them make it happen. Or a client can come in and say, here's a brief, or we can say, right, who wants to work on this? And then people put their hands up, we can decide, and then they work on it and we can just share the revenue. And that's the idea that changes the whole model on its head of kind of, it's old school, like you have the conglomerates and they buy up little agencies, and then before you know it, all creativity is sapped out of stuff because people are working to insane deadlines and nothing gets done. That has to stop.